Hi everyone, it's Master Young here. I'm excited to tell you a couple different things that are coming up for our dojo. We haven't done an announcement day in a few weeks, so I want to make sure that I cover some important things, especially some things that just came up in the news yesterday. First of all, I want to say thank you. You guys have done an excellent job, an awesome job of adapting to all of this with us. I know how difficult it's been on families. I know how difficult it's been on kids. But you guys keep coming in here with a positive attitude, sharing your stories, sharing your growth, and we're so proud of you guys for doing that. Classes have been going awesome. Your kids have been doing a wonderful job. I know you don't get the opportunity to see it from the lobby, but we are telling you right now that everybody's having a great time and we're back in the swing of things, which makes us really proud. I want to cover a couple guidelines that came up yesterday in our talks with Governor Sisolak on the news. A couple things about masks. Number one, yes, we will have to have masks required in all of our classes for anyone that is 10 years old or older. That includes any of the kids that are in the younger kids class. If they come as siblings, will have to wear a mask if they fit in that age range. That also includes our adults that are coming in to check in the kids. Yes, we still need to come in and answer the questions, and yes, we will still be taking temperatures, but when you come in the door, please have your mask. It's part of the safety guidelines for now, and it is mandated by the state. So we want to make sure that above all, we follow the safety guidelines as much as possible. That also goes for our summer camps. So kids that are in summer camps, if they're 10 or older, will be required to have their mask, and all of course, our staff and our helpers will be having their masks on as well. We will make sure everybody is in the safest possible way possible participating in our school. As we talk about that, I want to say that we will have some masks available for purchase if anybody is interested. They should be here next week. We did go ahead and get some for people so that they can purchase them if they wanted to have a mask that we have decided have been pretty comfortable for our classes as we've been wearing them and moving throughout the dojo. I think that you guys will like them when you come in, and we will get those set up for you as early as next week. As we move forward, I want to talk about our physical distancing within the dojo. One of the things that we have been very, very proud of is the ability to operate the 8-student format in our dojo as is and keep all of the social distancing elements in place. But one of the things that we have been learning is that we can use our space even in a better way. One of the things that you'll see as you look around my room right now is you will notice that we are actually able to accommodate up to 16 students in our dojo using 6 by 9 foot minimum social physical distancing elements. The cones and the dots represent the spaces to where they can move freely, and we have been able to add students to the classes at this point to allow them to still keep the safe physical distancing, but be able to operate more students in a class and still have a good time and increase the energy of our classes, which is one of our major goals, is to give your kids a fun, energetic environment. The next part is this. Starting the week of July 6th, we will go ahead and put out our new schedule, which will hopefully last us all the way up into the start of the school year. And if needs be, we will be able to move the schedule towards into the school year as well, to try to give everybody a sense of normalcy and everybody a strong schedule. With that, what we are able to do based on our groupings is we will be able to provide at least 2 classes for your student in a week. We realize that not everybody will be able to take advantage of 2 classes. Sometimes you may be able to get 3, sometimes you may only be able to get 1, but we are going to go ahead and increase the class sizes, and of course, we are going to increase the schedule. We are going to be opening a Tuesday through Saturday schedule again. There will not be sparring classes in place just yet. Same with our high rank elements. We will not have judo just yet, but we will be able to open up bigger classes that still remain physically safe with the masks in place as we go. That schedule, like I said, will launch the week of July 6th as we move forward. Until then, everything will stay just as normal. As with our virtual program, we understand that some of our students still want to stay home, and that is totally fine. We support you in that decision, and we want to make sure that we can still offer you as much as possible as part of this program. Now, one of the things I want to point out is as we open more classes, we are going to have to adjust the times of our virtual schedule. So in the same week of July 6th, we will go ahead and open up the virtual class schedule, and we will still remain having private lessons for the students who cannot come into live classes because they've chosen that for their safety elements. We will make sure that those private lessons still stay in place at least through the summer as we move into the school year. Thank you again for everything that you guys have done to support our school. I want to point something out, that despite masks, despite physical distancing, despite all the things that are going on in our world, we are still able to come together as a karate community, have fun, maintain relationships, and do really, really great things and positive things for your kids. We're excited that you guys are in support of everything that we're trying to do. We want to try to give you as much normalcy and consistency as we possibly can. So guys, continue to watch your email, continue to watch your messages. We will provide you with updates with anything that you see on the news that we possibly can help with as we move forward. Thank you again for everything. On behalf of Mrs. Young, Big Master Young, and myself, and my family, we are so proud that you guys are with us. Have a great and safe weekend.